And Andrew Ritter, number 96, set to kick it away for Ole Miss.
And Ole Miss, Craig, remembers the way Javier Arenas started the game out last week against Kentucky. A 60-yard return to open the game and put his team in position to get an early score and take control of that football game.
Arenas averages nearly 30 yards a return, settles underneath at the 6-yard line. We're underway in Oxford. Arenas makes a little high step at the 20 and is swarmed down at the 25-yard line. P.J. Fitzgerald inside his own 20-yard line. High snap, handles it well. The kick is away and a beauty. Green underneath, he's going to take it at the 27. Finds the seam, 40, 45, and near midfield is Green. Ole Miss. Baxter split shotgun as Snead drops back. There's the blitz across the middle. Intercepted at the 35-yard line. Justin Woodle, the free safety, with his second interception of the season. And Steve, there's the mistake we talked about by Snead. Shotgun, McElroy on second down and 10. Quick drop, wants to tuck and run, and there's nothing there. Driven back at the 30, a loss of 3, and that brings up third down and long.
Four or five more of his mates coming to help out.
First 2 games, 3 sacks for Ole Miss's D. Last 2, 8. They throw to Jones, who's had a quiet season thus far and pushes his way to the 42-yard line.
If they can show up and make Alabama in these second and third and long situations, they'll be in control of this game.
Fitzgerald, trick play, throws on 4th down and move the chains to the 49-yard line. Trickery coming from Nick Saban.
Nick Saban right there giving him a little bit of dose of his own medicine. And here we go. Greg McElroy out of the backfield.
Fresh downs, 1st and 10 from the 49, and breaking through is Ingram. 4th down, Fitzgerald tries to boot this ball into the corner. Green lets it go by, and it bounds into the end zone. Touchback, 20-yard line for Ole Miss. And a 44-yard kick by P.J. Fitzgerald.
Should have seen that picking off and come back and helped out, but could not get a piece of him. This is what Alabama does best. They cause confusion. They come at you from all angles.
Campbell gets the bounce, and Arenas is hit below the knees at the 33-yard line. Shotgun, McElroy. Sets up and throws, arches it up and in. He loves the tight end. Colin Peak, who played at Georgia Tech, grabs his 15th catch of the year. Bama, by the way, 0 for 3 here in this quarter on 3rd down. McElroy from the shotgun. Little pitch and catch to the flat, and another stick. Driven down is Green on Ingram. Studied John Parker Wilson, and what a study he was. Handoff. There's a broken tackle by Ingram, and pulls his way past the 30 down to the 25-yard line. McElroy talking to his tailback on 2nd down. Handoff, Trent Richardson, the fine freshman, lowers his pads and drives past the 20-yard line up to around the 17. They're down at 2. McElroy wants to pass, has time, up top he goes. That ball is caught and bounds. Yes! First down at the 3-yard line, and again for the second time. Colin Peak, 6'6". What a target at tight end.
It has appeared to pay off big time for this kid.
Yeah, his biggest fear, he told us, to be unprepared. Richardson, the ball carrier, flags her down at the 3-yard line. The false start to call.
Colin Peak got his feet a little bit tangled up before he jumped, and it just threw him off a little bit. He's still got to make that play.
25-yard field goal attempt by Lee Tiffin, and it's through the uprights. Tiffin now 10 of 12 this season from 25. Alabama gets 3 on the drive. Let's see that field goal. The first quarter points allowed since the Cotton Bowl win against Texas Tech. Jesse Grandy, number 10, stumbles, finds a hole to the 44-yard line. And Jevon Snead, Steve, got to settle down. Confidence is one thing he needs. They're going to go to the ground with Bolden. Finds a seam, turns the corner, takes a pop, and out of bounds at the 48-yard line. In motion goes Markeith Summers. After a pickup of 8, it's 2nd down and 2, and nothing doing. Bama stands up. Corey Reamer led the charge. Campbell back to punt. His first boot went 46 yards. Arenas awaits. Good hang time. Waves for the fair catch. And takes it at the 18-yard line.
They convert third downs a lot of different ways.
Ole Miss shows blitz. They back off as McElroy from the shotgun. Pedals back. Good protection. Throws underneath. And the grab is made by Jones. And hugs that sideline. Another first down. They move the chains up to the 35-yard line. First down from the 34-yard line. Under center, McElroy now sets his feet. Throws near sideline. And a nice catch on the dig route. Julio Jones making his presence felt. Will pick up a 14. Jones now 3 catches for 38 yards. A nice mix of pass and run off the left side.
And Jones only has 9 catches on the season. I'm surprised, but then again, he feels pretty good about backing a team up and making Ole Miss drive the length of the field, I think.
High hanger, Marche Green. That ball takes a high bounce and into the end zone.
Because that ends up being a 20-yard net punt. That's not what Nick Saban wanted.
Snead, under center, rolls, throws, caught at the 32. Jay Hodge. So he had a career-high 8 receptions and 2 touchdowns. Ole Miss will try the ground and no turn in the corner. Cordero Eason, number 25, hunted down and a loss of at least 4 back to the 30-yard line. In motion, the tight end is Harris. Draw, nothing doing. And thrown down with an attitude is boldened by the middle linebacker, Rolando McClain.
It makes it a little bit more difficult when you got Courtney Upshaw and company coming to put pressure on you like that.
Campbell, the punter, with the kick. And the fair catch taken by Arenas at the 34-yard line.
This game is not going the way he wants it to go, but I'll tell you, he's feeling pretty darn lucky. It's only 3-0 right now.
McElroy, the quarterback. Great play action. They throw near sideline. That's Mays, number 4, wrapped up and then reached out, got an extra yard. Let's hit this guy and really test him.
Let's see if he can handle it. That's exactly right.
High hanger by Fitzgerald. Green. Maybe 2 yards the hard way up to around the 7 or 8 yard line. 8:32 on the first half clock. Shotgun is Snead. Throws it up over the top. And a catch to the 25, Shea Hodge. Did he lose it? Yes, he did. Alabama. Javier Arenas in on the tackle and then grabs the loose football. They've been on the field nearly 16 minutes of this first half.
And so far today, they've risen to the challenge, but it just can't happen all day long, especially when they're giving the ball deep in their territory.
McElroy under pressure, throws it across the middle. Richardson, the freshman, makes a move, picks up 8. Under 8 to play in the second quarter. Under center is McElroy. Up and fancy, handoff Richardson. And again, slips and slides for 5. Jonathan Cornell, the middle linebacker, with the tackle.
Greg McElroy knows more about playing quarterback. He's got to hold that free safety if he wants to make that throw.
Play clock down to 2. They just get the snap away. McElroy in the pocket, flushed away. Has room to run. Chase from behind. Oh, he took a lick inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Short of the first down. Tiffin hit a 25-yarder in the first quarter. This will be from 21 yards, right hash mark, and it's up and good. And I would, Steve, it's no-brainer. That's a victory for the Ole Miss defense.
No doubt about it.
Tiffin teed up at the 30-yard line. Angles it to the far side of the field. That's Jesse Grandy. He'll bring it out. 10. Makes a move. Stutter steps. Drop to the 11-yard line. I see a flag back at the 32.
During the return, holding number 14 of the receiving team. Half a distance to the goal. First down.
Arena set at midfield. Got a hand up on it. Taken at the 5.
You could see it coming.
Yep, you called it.
You could see it coming off the right side of Ole Miss's punt formation. There was an overload.
Tiffin will try a 22-yard field goal. That ball is up and once again good. So Tiffin, 3 field goals of 25, 21, and 22. 9-0 Alabama. Campbell back inside his own 10-yard line. Line drive. Takes a bounce at the 45. Picked up. Arenas wrapped up at the 39.
He's thinking this game should be put away already.
Handoff. Right side. Ingram to the 46-yard line. Emmanuel Stevens, senior out of Houston.
I'm going to find a way to get the ball in the end zone from middle of the field. Let's make a big play.
Ingram past midfield, knocked out at the 46-yard line. Tyrone Nix, the defensive coordinator, fresh legs up front now on that offense or that defensive line. It'll toss out to Peak, the tight end. And they're going to count that ball complete.
We're going to get a fourth down. Go for it here for Alabama.
1-for-1 today. Pitch. Here comes Ingram. Turns it corner. Can you say goodbye? Touchdown, Alabama.
And you'd think if they were confident in what they were doing, they'd be more aggressive. But right now, they're just content to run the clock out and get back in the locker room and regroup.
McCluster right up the middle. And he'll push the pile.
Number 22.
And that's going to end the first half. Frustrating first half on the offensive end for Ole Miss. They played some tough defense. Bama with the 16-point lead as we go to the locker room.
They just need to have a couple good things happen. One or two good plays, all of a sudden guys start believing again.
Snead, push that ball in traffic. Hodge, and this crowd finally has something to applaud about. Rebels have yet to convert on a third down. 0 for 6. Big play. Snead in traffic. Throws it away. Coverage play. Nothing downfield.
Intentional grab.
I think
Number 4, offense.
Was he throwing to Nick Saban?
Fourth down.
Tyler Campbell called into punt, standing in his own 15-yard line. Low snap, gets the kick away. A beauty. That came out of a cannon. Wow. Takes a bounce at the 2 into the end zone. 71 yards. And the bottom line, the worry you have if you're a Tebow fan and a Gator fan is Tebow's game is so much physical. He puts his head down and takes hits.
Exactly right. I mean, there's no quarterback that's ever run it like Tim Tebow does.
It's been rough and rugged from the start for Jevon Snead. Second down, 10, shotgun. Steps up, throws, wide open on the far side, and McCluster with open space picks up a first down at the 47-yard line. And that's the first time since back in 2005, 4 seasons ago. On second down, shotgun again as Snead runs out of trouble. Now tucks and runs at the 50, 45, 40. And Snead brings his crowd to their feet. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Summers, the man in motion, swinging out to the flat, wide open, big yards. Bolden at the 20. High hurdles to the 20. Call that the 17-yard line. Superman flying high. Snead's run and Bolden electrifying not only Ole Miss, but his hometown crowd. Back to the ground goes the Rebels. Breaking tackles. Davis inside the 10.
You know, this doesn't do you any good, really. You still got to score 2 times. I mean, I understand there's a lot of time in the game still, but you got to take a chance, I think, in the situation.
25-yard attempt by Joshua Sheen, and points on the board for Ole Miss.
This defense, which stepped up all first half, the whole first half. Let's see if they've still got any gas left in the tank.
Bootleg comes to the near side as Mays makes the catch and tackled at the 34-yard line.
That was the one mistake they made. They did pay the price. Other than that, they've played at a very high level all day.
Fitzgerald, McCluster lets it bounce, picks it up, 26. At the 40, quick as a whip to the 42-yard line. Ball is out. Bama pointing, they've got it.
Uh-oh. It's out, it's out.
We have 2 personal fouls. One gives the receiving team, one gives the offense. First down.
So the penalty's offset, and the first down, Alabama.
But the way that he ripped that ball out while making the very aggressive tackle was amazing.
Ingram, the play action, pressure. Alabama just one of their last 8 on third down conversion. Shotgun is McElroy. Good protection, throws a dart. Caught. Looks to be short at the 32.
Don't give up a big lane like that.
Bama's got to hurry. Play clock to 1. They're going for it, and first down. Ingram bangs through the line. Fresh down from the 28. Ingram cuts it back up the middle, breaks one tackle, breaks another, has room, 10, 5, Ingram to the 3-yard line.
Go to Julio Jones' strength. That is up in the air. Let him go up and grab that thing where no one else can. At least you have a chance for it at that point.
And Tiffin trying for their 4th field goal of the day. This from 21 yards, and it splits the uprights. Tiffin from 21, and the lead, 19-3, Alabama. You got a quarter plus a minute 12 remaining. Tiffin the kick. Angles it to the far side. It's Bolden at around the 10 opening.
Oh!
That ball is out! One official, 2 officials point Ole Miss's way, but playing with dynamite. Jevin Sneed in the shotgun at the 42-yard line. Good field position for the Rebels. They set up the bubble screen. Here comes Bolden, a lot of room. 50, 45, puts his pads down and is knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. In the scene, right on the money is Summers. And all of a sudden, Ole Miss moving the ball. Ole Miss 0 for 8 on third down conversion.
Here they come.
Here comes Bama in the pocket. Sneed up top.
Got a flag.
There's contact and a flag at the 10.
You got to try and make plays. You got to give your playmakers a chance to make it happen. Here comes the blitz off the edge again by Alabama.
Low snap. Sneed tries to thread the needle, picked off. Jackson running room, 30, 40, Jackson 50, Jackson 40, Jackson at the 30, and knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 79-yard return, Alabama. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. Oh, that ball is out. And new life for Ole Miss.
How about this Ole Miss defense?
Second down and 6. McCluster is back in after being shaken up, number 22, and that's who Sneed goes to. You need money, you go to the bank. Dexter McCluster. Second down and 10 as we roll up on 13 minutes left to play. 2-step drop, little dump down. That ball is out and in the hands. Is that McClain? What a strange game. McClain, that ball popped out. McClain, right place, right time. Back and forth we go with the turnovers. Ingram lowers his pad past the 20-yard line, and just a covey of Rebels in on the tackle. Tiffin again will try the field goal. They'll mark it at the 31, officially a 31-yard attempt. From the far hash mark. Kick is away. And good from 31.
The field goal is good from 32 yards out.
Officially 32. Sneed throws it out to the flat. It's fouled. Holden down the sideline, bumped out where they push him out at the 31.
He hit Jevin Sneed and then, put every single one of his pounds on top of him.
Second down at 10. Holden. Third down and 13. 0 for 8 on third down conversions. 2-step drop. Tucks. Here comes Sneed. Still on his feet, makes another nice cut. Upended at the 37 by Kareem Jackson. In motion goes Lionel Breaux. Shotgun, rolling out of Sneed. Pressured, throws, caught at the 45, and Breaux keeps Ole Miss breathing.
There's a lot more to playing quarterback than just the physical part of it.
They throw it back to Bolden. Rumbling room, 40-yard line, 30, 35, 30. High steps it to the 20. Ole Miss still going after it. Swinging out to the flat. That ball just out of the reach. Incomplete.
Same game, offense.
delay of game.
How do you rally your troops to come back in those situations?
Movement. John Jerry, the senior, just down the road from Batesville.
Dead ball, false start. 77 offense.
He's gone basically nearly exclusively from the shotgun. He'll go again shotgun. There's the pressure. Side steps. Now decides to tuck and run. 30, 25 at the 20. Sneed with room and is chopped down. Great run again at the 15-yard line. And Javier Arenas with the tackle.
And this game today has shown the complete package that Alabama has. And that'll be a good test between those two teams to see who their #1 competition is going to be coming out of that game tonight.
Under 6 minutes to play here in Oxford. Under center goes McElroy, again the ball carrier. Couple yards for Ingram. In motion, Preston Dial. Steps it out to Ingram. Finds a hole, breaks the tackle. Strength, power to the 44. And Alabama just takes advantage time after time. Nothing fancy, it's just straight up knock you in the mouth football. Ingram back to New York.
Number
Here's
22
Tim.
marking.
Understand, by the way, Eli will be a game time decision. He's been battling with that plantar fasciitis. You ever had that problem in your day?
Number 22 marking from the ball.
Inflammation, by the way, of the soft tissue. 40 seconds on the fourth quarter clock. Bama just going to run this game out. Crimson Tide, Steve, going to run their record of 6-0 on the season, 3-0 in the SEC West. And next week is the old ball coach, South Carolina, taking on Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yes, sir. It's the SEC. Every week's a big one. This right here for Nick Saban and his troops. So control of the SEC West established today.
6-0, 3-0 on the West, while Houston Nutt and Ole Miss will drop down to 3-2 and 1-2 in the SEC West. For Steve Berline, Craig Bullerjack, we say so long from Oxford with a final score. Alabama 22 and Ole Miss 3. Tonight at 8 Eastern, the Home Depot SEC continues. #1 ranked Florida takes on 4th ranked LSU. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports, home of the SEC Championship.